Torrential rains battered southern and eastern Spain, triggering flash floods that killed 3 people and caused widespread disruption across multiple provinces. Authorities found 2 of the missing victims in Illora and Alhaurín Grande in Andalusia, while emergency services reported a separate fatality linked to rapidly rising waters. Sudden inundations and overflowing riverbeds swept away vehicles, submerged roads and isolated communities, prompting dozens of rescues as crews evacuated residents from flooded homes and assisted motorists trapped on submerged routes. Officials issued urgent warnings urging people to stay indoors and move to higher ground. In Valencia, authorities activated red alert phone warnings and emergency protocols in areas still recovering from last autumn's catastrophic floods that killed more than 220 people and caused billions of euros in damage. Local governments closed schools in some affected zones and advised against non-essential travel as rail links and highways faced disruptions, and power outages were reported where infrastructure was damaged by floodwaters. Meteorological services described the storms as unusually intense, with rainfall totals far exceeding seasonal norms and saturated soils and swollen rivers heightening the risk of further flooding and landslides. Rescue teams and civil protection units worked through hazardous conditions to reach isolated households, set up temporary shelters for displaced residents, and treat those injured in flooding incidents. Cleanup and damage assessment operations were underway in impacted communities as authorities surveyed infrastructure damage and coordinated recovery efforts.